Okay YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, hasn't it? There's been so much happening in the background. As with everybody else that does these YouTube videos, you always find there are things in life that impact on you and stop you making a video for some reason or another. So this is really just a sort of a welcome back really video. A brief explanation of why I've been off. Sounds like I'm at work already. So a few things have happened. Bike's been poorly. Yeah, I know it's only 2 years old now. But in December I had problems with the battery. Took it to Honda. Honda did lots and lots of tests in one of their dealerships. Told me that the real problem was I got too many accessories connected up. I explained to them that I used a Heeltech Thunderbox, which is designed, well, it's designed to take away any hassles with things like accessories, because it disconnects the accessories until your bike's actually running properly. That is, the engine's up and running properly. So I sort of knew it wasn't the accessories, but unfortunately I couldn't really convince Honda of that fact, which was a shame really. Anyway, I went through the dealership and I went to Honda UK and told them I needed a new battery, and the battery was at fault. Everyone agreed that the battery was at fault, except for Honda and their dealer. So I had to buy a new battery. Doesn't leave a really good taste in the mouth when you find out that you're buying a new battery and actually you've just been supplied with enough batteries. No, you know, it's not. I'm not sat here thinking, how dare they? I'm sat here thinking, well, that's a shame. The least they could do is put it right, but they decided that they didn't want to. The other thing, which maybe there's a little bit of a word of warning here, the other thing that has impacted on me is I went to get my eyes tested, which for me is quite a sort of a routine thing, and when I popped out to get my eyes tested, they said, "Ooh, you've got a cataract growing in your eye." So I said, "Oh, is that a problem?" And they said, "Well, we'll see how it goes." Anyway, cut to 6 months later, and I've had 2 operations. I've had 2 cataracts removed. I've had 2 new lenses fitted, and now my eyesight is 20/20, so no more glasses on the bike, which is absolutely, I honestly can't tell you how good that feels. And because the NHS is struggling these days, they sent me private, which was great, the place I had it done. Spa Medica was fantastic. I think the first one took about 15 minutes, second one took a little bit longer. But you're awake right through. It is just sort of absolutely amazing. So that happened. I had several problems with microphones, so I've got a different microphone set up now, so I'm hoping it works. It may not, I've got no idea. This is the first video I've tried it out on. I may end up having to record this video 20 times over, in which case I do apologise. Well, not going to apologising to you, I'm the one who's going to have to re-record it and re-record it and re-record it. Anything else? Oh yeah, I've got lots of stuff sort of planned for the future. I've now had the Rebel 2 years. I'm still liking it. I still can't find much that I don't like about the Rebel. It's just a nice bike to ride. It's very chilled. Everybody I meet seems to like it. Can't really think of a bad thing about it really, other than petrol tank's a little bit small, seats taking a while to sort of wear in, so that it's there we are, let the bus out. That'll be a nice considerate driver. I'm sure the nice considerate bus driver will flash me and tell me thanks very much, or perhaps he won't. Oh, well. All you can do is act nice, and if people don't want to act nice with you, then that's entirely up to them. So yeah, so I want to do sort of a pros and cons of Rebels. I want to talk about some of the things that I might not like about the Rebel. I want to talk about some of the YouTube channels that I watch, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the charity rides I've been doing recently. I've been doing sort of Bike and Brews Passport, which is you'd only know it really if you was in sort of Wales and Northern England. It's you buy a passport, it's got lots and lots of cafes in it, they're biker friendly, and oh bless him, he's got a tiny cock, Mr. Tiny Cock, let's call him. Yeah, it's got loads of cafes in, you go and visit them, you buy a brew, you get a stamp, away you go. So it's a really nice way of raising money for charity, and then I've got one coming up this weekend that I'll do a video on, which is S2S, which is sunrise to sunset. So we set off at Holyhead at sunset, and hopefully we arrive in Skegness, which is taking a slice right the way across the country. We arrive in Skegness before daybreak, and yeah, again, all that money goes to Macmillan. So there's lots and lots of sort of charity events that as bikers we can get involved in, and yeah, I'll definitely do a video on that. I'll start recording that on the run up to that from Friday, and we'll sort of see how that goes really. Let me just nudge into the inside here. I'm not going to make any headway. So that's what I got planned. That's what I've been up to. So hopefully I will see you in the next video. If you have stuck with me and you're watching this and you're enjoying the content, give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I'm hoping to get a little bit more on the channel. And the other thing I'm hoping to do is either retire or semi-retire, in which case I'll have a lot more time to be able to do videos. But anyway, that's for another time. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you soon. Cheers then, bye bye.